Okay, we're in chapter 25 through 27 of Keep Me by Sara Cate. The thunderstorm is gone, folks. And I am starting to sober up, as they say. Don't worry, I'm going to change that here in a minute. I gotta tell you, I'm really enjoying this book. I don't know if it's the Appleton Estate Jamaican rum, but just the feelings that these two have for one another, it's really hidden me right in my heart. So we have now changed from the perspective of Sylvie to the Scotsman known as Killian. Now, I don't think I brought this up, but Sylvie is a writer, and she had been trying to write a book, but she had been failing at it. But now that the relationship between these two has blossomed, she has found herself in a writing mood, and she's on the typewriter. The same one that Aaron and her were looking for at the very beginning in chapter 1. She has emerged off her writer's block, and she is completing her book. So, now, they flirt and do all this stuff that couples do, but Killian manages to get a glimpse of what words are on the paper, and he sees a tale of a musician. You know, he plays the instruments. So someone that plays the instruments, but in reality, the lady that he is with is doing all the work for him, and he is taking credit for it. And he finds himself a little frustrated, a little angry, because this guy's a jerk, and the girl should leave him, but she doesn't. And he begins to wonder if is he the man playing the instruments? Is he the one that is stealing the music from his lady? And it begins to bother him. And they do it again. And then in the next chapter, I don't know where we're at this point, but like he finds himself caring more and more what Sylvie thinks. Because before he hated her and he loved to get underneath her skin, but now he wants her to become one with him. She is his wife, and this isn't an act. It's what is supposed to be. And he loves every second of it. And he never thought he would. And this gets a little serious because he goes to Sylvie and he checks on her, and he finds that she has a fever. And he starts freaking out. Ah! Ah! And he does what anyone would do with money. He calls the maid. And the maid comes in and she's like, okay, she's got a temperature, but it's okay. This is not a big deal. You just got to take care of her. And Killian's like, what? And the maid's like, you'll be fine. Just look after her. And if it gets higher above 38, of her temperature, we'll call the ambulance. So Killian finds himself very concerned for the well-being of this woman who's supposed to just be fake. She's an actor, but he can't help himself because she has drawn him into his world, her world. Now, it's not just about sex. It's not just about getting his family off his back. No, he needs her. She is heir to him. He wants her to be a part of his life forever. He cares about her thoughts, her feelings, her emotions, her opinions. And that's what everybody should do when you're in a relationship. It seems like old Killian's coming out of his shell. Okay. So, the next chapter after that, whatever we're at, Sylvie's getting better, but she's not completely done being sick. She wants to escape the house and get some air. And Killian takes her out to the farm, to the acres. They have like 60 acres. They see the horses, and he reveals that he likes to take, he's harvesting bees. Okay? And at first, Sylvie is scared. She doesn't want to be about these bugs with stingers. But he tells her that you just have to know how to treat them, and you'll be fine. And I think that's a metaphor for what's going on between these two. It doesn't work out though, because Sylvie gets stung by a bee. She's running around. Oh my god, she's got a bee in her hair. But Killian steps in and does what husbands do, and he takes care of her. And yeah, I think that's all the important stuff. I can't remember. I've been drinking. But yeah, there you go. These two have went from we hate one another to now they can't help but be drawn into each other's atmosphere. Like planets, like stars, like lovers. Tune in for the next chapter.